Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League, everyone. We have an exciting battle between the Flaming Freakshows and Vargy's Growlithe pack, continuing week number 3 of the season. And we're going to see things start off here with the Growlithe pack, starting with their Bulbasaur. It's going to use Autonomize. Good way to set up in the beginning of the match. It's going to raise its speed. It was already faster, but maybe it'll help it out in the future if it can get past the Torchic. We'll see what happens. Torchic is going to set up on its own here with a safeguard. This is actually a really good way for them to start this match. Sometimes we see Pokemon come out swinging and hit with like heavy hitting moves, but you know what? The setup is always nice. Here comes the Ice Shard. That's going to be resisted. Not very effective, but they did get a critical hit. Still doesn't do that much damage to the Torchic, of course, because Ice Shard's not that strong. Boomerang, however, will be neutral on the Bulbasaur as part poison type, and it's gonna hit twice. Actually does a real decent amount of damage. Good job by the Freakshows. Doing a decent amount of damage. Bulbasaur is gonna try and retaliate with a quick attack. That does a little bit, chipping away at the Torchic. As Torchic goes ahead with a super effective move this time. There goes the Psychic from the Torchic. That does a massive amount of damage and Bulbasaur goes down. Torchic coming away with the big hit. Forces the Growlithe pack to go onto the Raboot. Raboot gonna have to make up for the failings of the Bulbasaur. It's gonna use Water Spout. Super effective water move, and there you go. It takes the Torchic down immediately, and that's exactly what they needed to do. One and done. The match is all tied up as the Freakshows go on to their Combuskin. Fire versus fire here tonight. Raboot gonna go first. Raboot goes with the Power Whip. That's going to be resisted. They go from a super effective move to not very effective. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Combuskin takes that with ease. Now it's his turn to attack. It's going to go ahead with the Mega Punch. It's avoided. Good job by the Raboot. Combuskin, however, going to get a speed boost. And that's going to happen at the end of every turn. So it will eventually be faster than this Raboot. Raboot's still faster for now, as it goes for another not very effective move. There goes the Fury Cutter, not doing a lot of damage. Combuskin missed his last attack, has to land something. They decide to go for the Electric Terrain. Interesting, that will prevent the Growlithe pack from using sleeping moves like Rest. So that can actually work in their favor. We'll see what happens. As the Combuskin speed goes up yet again. Is it faster this time? It is. 2 speed boosts. Now it's the fastest thing on the field. And it's going to go with a mean look. No swapping for this Raboot. It's going to have to stay out on the field. Raboot going for a payday. Reminding you, you can support our channel by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more Metronome Madness League. We'll be glad to have you join us, and it will help the channel reach more people. And there we go, Combuskin going ahead with a Yawn. Interesting. Wait, Combuskin put the Electric Terrain down and then it tried to use Yawn. Not so sure that's what they wanted to do, but Raboot's gonna retaliate with a Surf. Super effective. Combuskin lives with 4 HP, but they're gonna have to do something better than what they've been doing. They shot themselves in the foot there by putting an Electric Terrain down and then tried to use a sleeping move. Doesn't work out. Here it uses Electric Terrain again. Why? I'm not so sure what they had in mind, but that's gonna fail. Here comes a Fire Punch. Not very effective, but enough to take it down. Just throwing salt on the wound, defeating it with a fire type move. And the Freakshows are down to their Blaziken. Raboot looking pretty good here. All it has to do is do a decent amount of damage to the Blaziken, and the Growlithe pack will be in a real good position there. have the momentum right now with Raboot with full health. Raboot is faster still, and it's gonna go with a Sludge Bomb. Does a decent amount of damage, no poison there. And there we go, the Charm coming from the Blaziken. Gonna lower Raboot's attack. Not sure that's exactly what Blaziken had to worry about there. It has 2 Pokemon to get through. It probably should just try to quickly dispose of the Raboot and move on to the Growlithe last Pokemon. Blaziken now faster, of course. It uses a Roost, so it's going to heal the damage that was done to it. Not a bad idea. It can, well, it could always be hit by ground type moves, so never mind. I was going to say it can be hit by ground type moves, but Blaziken is not a flying type. Here comes the Teeter Dance. Interesting tactic. Growlithe going to confuse the Blaziken, hoping it does some damage to itself. And that's not a bad idea, especially since Growlithe are on their second Pokemon. If it damages itself, then they have more of a chance of getting through without even using their last Pokemon. Unfortunately, Blaziken breaks through the confusion this time. It's going to go with a submission. Submission, putting Raboot below half its health in one shot. Here we go, Raboot with the topsy-turvy. That swap your attack or all his stat changes. Oh wait, does that make Blaziken the slowest thing on the field now? Because of all the speed boost? It does, Raboot goes first. Wow, what a way to turn the speed boost against it, because it goes for a wrap. The wrap, of course, going to do some damage at the end of every turn. Blaziken snaps out of confusion without hitting itself. Not what the Growlithe wanted to see there. They go for a parabolic charge. Big hit. Raboot lives. However, this Raboot's not going down. Oh my. The wrap getting the damage on the Blaziken. Its speed slowly coming back up, but I think that Raboot's gonna go first for a while now because of the topsy-turvy. There we go. There goes the Mach Punch. Chipping away at this Blaziken, but you know, that's all the Raboot has to do. Just chip away, waste time for the Blaziken. There goes the Power Gem. That's gonna be it. Raboot goes down. What a great showing from that Raboot right there. That was an excellent showing from it. It really did what it needed to do, slowed the Blaziken down, did as much damage as it could do. Couldn't ask for more. Now the Growlithe are going to go out to their Swampert, completing their trifecta, the grass, fire, and water Pokemon that they have on their team, as Blaziken goes on the attack. It goes for a Blizzard. That's avoided. Blizzard could have done a decent amount of damage, but the Haze coming from the Swampert. Interesting, Blaziken had ended up being faster already, and the Haze just got rid of the stat changes. They are really counteracting that speed boost on the Blaziken here. Oh my goodness. There we go, Blaziken goes for the Cycle Shift. That is going to fail. I believe that has to do with stat changes, and there were none so far. Here comes the Hail. That's going to damage both sides of the field here. None of the Pokemon are ice types. However, I believe Blaziken's at the disadvantage, has lower health, so that's going to do more damage to it. Here we go, Blaziken. The dual wing beat. Oh, that's going to do some damage, I think. And I was wrong. Of course, I always am. Every time I think a move is going to do some damage. It did a little bit. It's a decent move, but not a huge hit. As Swampert goes for the Rapid Spin. Interesting. It's going to raise its own speed. It's not going to be able to match the Blaziken, though, as the Hail brings Blaziken below half its health. And here we go. Coming down to the end of this battle. Freakshows might be able to bring themselves back into it. They've been playing well so far. Here comes the Overheat. I don't know, it's a stab move, but oh my goodness, it still does a lot, even though it's not very effective. Downside, it does lower Blaziken's special attack, which could hurt them in the future. Here comes the Side Strike. That's going to be super effective. There it goes. Oh, Blaziken can't take it. It goes down. That's the end of the match. And the Growlithe pack come away with the end, with the win at the end of the battle with one decisive move. Good job by the Growlithe pack winning there. If you enjoyed that battle, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League. Of course, a special thanks to our patrons for supporting the channel and helping us continue to be here on YouTube. If you want to become a patron and supporter as well, there's a link in the description below, as well as a link to our Discord. Join our community. We'll be glad to have you. And there is a link to the standings and the matchups for this season if you want to see how your favorite team is doing. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.